NFL Network. Steve,
wow.
on the floor on the class.
There's a Michigan man, and your teammate, and another guy from the U. There's all kinds of guys, right? I want to talk about Troy Polamalu because you played him in Super Bowl 43, right?
Yep.
What a great when you prepared for the Steelers defense and Troy Polamalu, you put 43 on a jersey on your scout team because you needed to know where he was going to line up. He might be back in halves and coverage. He might be covering man. He might be blitzing. He might be doing anything. He's bluffing all the time. He was incredible. Great ball skills. Great tackler. He did it all. He was the spoon that stirred the drink over there. I was really happy for him in a class of great safeties. Troy Polamalu, congratulations.
You said as a quarterback you had to know where he was lined up, but you also had to watch him after the snap because you had no idea where he was going to go. Looked like he was in cover 2 safety, and all of a sudden he comes flying down and blitzing, but he was that guy that you had to keep your eyes on. And for me, obviously, I'm excited for my 2 former teammates. Of course, Reverend Isaac Bruce. I believe this was way overdue. He's got the numbers. He really set the tone for us with the greatest show on turf. It was so much fun to watch him in practice because when you got there, you go, if this is how we practice, how are we going to play? And everybody had to follow suit. And then Edgerrin James. I only played with him at the end of my career, but he was a huge part of the reason that the Arizona Cardinals played in their first Super Bowl. A consummate pro, a great dude, loved being able to play with him, and he is so well deserving of this honor.
Yeah, for me, guys, being here in Florida, it was really a special night. I mean, the whole night. I mean, we were littered throughout the night. When you talk, you got Bosa, got his award. Bosa right here for Fort Lauderdale. Lamar Jackson gets the MVP right here. And also Calais Campbell right here in Miami. When we got to the Hall of Famers, I thought, wow, even those Florida boys have jumped all in. Kurt, you mentioned Ike and Edgerrin James. Ike's from right in Fort Lauderdale, but Steve Hutchinson is a guy that nobody ever talks about, and he deserves to be in the Hall. He should have been in a long time ago. He's from right up the street here, Coral Springs High School, and I was so happy to see him get in. And, of course, my head coach, the guy that took me from right up the street as a 17-year-old snotty-nosed kid, Jimmy Johnson, getting a chance to walk out on that stage right here where he has brought so many championships. It was just a great night altogether.
And I like what appears to be a new tradition at NFL Honors. Once the Hall of Fame class is announced and it's complete, you guys
we all
your
get to
seats,
go up.
and you're like, we're going. And it's funny, like, just so everybody knows, it's not planned at all. And I'm sitting there saying, yeah, you guys kind of have the right to just storm the stage. Come on up. Come on up.
And it is a cool moment.
It really is
chance because we don't know anything about it either. We're just kind of waiting like everyone else till they walk out on stage, and then you can't wait to get out of your seat and go give your guys a hug.
And for those wondering at home, it does take a little time to basically tell the Hall of Famers, we still have a rest of an NFL honors to do, so would you please go back to your seats? It takes a while to break that thing up, but it is fun to actually watch. And no knuckle up. I get up for the knuckle up from Nola Gal.
Oh, come
71.
on, Richard. Producer, knuckle up.
We're not going to let her down. Okay, here we go.
They need it live.
You know what that is? Hold on a second. You know what the knuckle up is? It's a lock of the week right here on.
It's a lock of the week.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah.
The people are off
Steal
the
the
track.